Hey Leo, welcome back to the channel. I just pulled cards for you and honestly, what came through is absolutely beautiful. I am seeing a love story that is so much bigger than just romance. This is about two souls coming together to build something legendary. We are talking commitment, marriage energy, financial abundance, and a partnership that creates generational wealth. The universe is showing me that you are not just falling in love. You're meeting your equal, your business partner, your forever person all wrapped into one. Before we dive deep into these 6 cards, I want you to know that this reading is specifically about your future. This is what is unfolding for you in the coming time. So if you're single right now, get ready because this person is entering your life. If you are already in a relationship, this is about taking things to that next level of commitment and building real wealth together. The energy here is so powerful and I cannot wait to break this down for you, Leo. Let me shuffle and see what the universe wants to reveal about this incredible journey you are about to embark on. The first card I pulled for you is the 5 of Wands, and I know what you are thinking. Wait, is not the 5 of Wands about conflict? Let me explain why this card is actually perfect for where you are heading. The 5 of Wands is showing me that right now you might be in a phase where there is a lot of competition around you or maybe some internal struggle about what direction to take in love. I'm seeing that you have options, Leo. Multiple people might be interested in you. Or perhaps you are juggling different aspects of your life trying to figure out where love fits in with your career ambitions and personal goals. But here is the beautiful part. This card is not about destructive conflict. It is about passionate energy, about people vying for your attention, about you being so magnetic right now that you are drawing in different energies. Think about it like this. You are at a point where you are recognizing your own worth and you are not willing to settle. You might be in situations where you are comparing what different people bring to the table, or you are working through your own internal debates about what you truly want in a partner. The universe is showing me that this competitive energy is actually refining you. It is helping you get crystal clear on your standards. You are not just looking for someone to date anymore. You are looking for someone who can match your ambition, someone who excites you intellectually, someone who brings their own fire to the table. And Leo, your fire sign energy thrives on this kind of dynamic intensity. You need passion, you need excitement. You need someone who challenges you in the best possible ways. I am also seeing that this 5 of Wands energy might represent the initial dynamic between you and your future partner. When you two first meet, or if you have already met, there might be this playful back and forth, this intellectual sparring, this magnetic push and pull that creates so much chemistry. You know that feeling when you meet someone and the banter is just electric? That is what I am picking up on. You two might start off as friendly rivals. Or maybe you meet in a competitive environment, like work or through mutual ambitions. The 5 of Wands is telling me that all of this energy, all of this figuring things out, all of this passion is actually preparing you for something beautiful. You are learning to stand your ground, to communicate what you want, to not be afraid of a little healthy conflict. Because let me tell you, the strongest relationships are not the ones without any friction. They are the ones where two people can challenge each other, grow together, and come out stronger. You are developing the skills right now that will make your future partnership absolutely unstoppable. The second card that came through is the 8 of Wands in Leo. This is where things start moving. After that 5 of Wands energy of figuring things out and working through options, the 8 of Wands is pure momentum. I'm talking about everything happening fast. This card is literally showing me arrows flying through the air. And in your love life, this represents rapid movement toward commitment. When I see the 8 of Wands in a reading about partnership and marriage, I know that once things click into place, they are going to progress at lightning speed. You might meet someone within a very short time. You both just KNOW. There is no more questioning, no more doubts, no more playing games. The connection is so clear, so obvious, so right that both of you are ready to move forward without hesitation. I'm seeing travel playing a significant role here too. The Eight of Wands often represents messages coming from a distance or connections that involve different locations. Your future partner might live in a different city or even a different country initially. Or perhaps you two will meet while traveling, or your relationship will involve a lot of movement between places. There is this sense of bridging distances, of communication flowing effortlessly despite any physical separation. But what really excites me about the Eight of Wands in your reading is the clarity it brings. After the Five of Wands showed us that period of figuring things out, the Eight of Wands is the universe saying, okay, now you see it clearly. Now you know exactly what you want and who you want it with. And once you have that clarity, Leo, everything falls into place so quickly it will make your head spin in the best possible way. I am also picking up on the communication aspect of this card. You and your future partner are going to have incredible communication. Messages flying back and forth, never running out of things to talk about, being able to discuss anything and everything. This is so important for building a life together because you need that foundation of being able to communicate about the big stuff like finances, future plans, family goals, business ventures. The Eight of Wands is also telling me about the energy of your relationship itself. This is not going to be a slow, boring, predictable partnership. This is going to be dynamic. You two are going to be those people who are always planning the next thing, always excited about what is coming, always moving forward together. There is adventure here, there is spontaneity. There is this beautiful sense of momentum that keeps your relationship fresh and exciting, even as you are building something stable and long-term. Now here's where it gets really interesting. The third card I pulled is Strength, and Leo, this is your card. This is the card that rules your sign in the tarot deck. The fact that Strength showed up in this reading about your future partnership tells me that everything we are talking about here is deeply aligned with your soul purpose and your authentic self. Strength is not about dominating or overpowering. It is about the quiet confidence that comes from truly knowing yourself. It is about having the courage to be vulnerable, the patience to build something real, and the inner power to lead with love rather than ego. I'm seeing that you are stepping into your full power right now. Leo, you're recognizing that true strength is not about being the loudest person in the room or always having to prove yourself. It is about being so secure in who you are that you can be gentle, patient, and compassionate while still maintaining your boundaries and standards. In the context of this partnership reading, Strength is showing me that you are ready for a mature, balanced relationship. You have done the inner work. You have faced your fears, worked through past hurts, and developed the emotional intelligence needed to be a truly amazing partner. The Strength card tells me that you are not looking to be completed by someone else. You're whole on your own, and you are looking for someone who is also whole, so you can come together and create something even more magnificent. I am also seeing that your future partner is going to be drawn to this strength in you. Not the performative kind of confidence, but the real, deep, authentic power that radiates from someone who knows themselves. They're going to see how you handle challenges with grace, how you lead with your heart, how you balance your fierce ambition with genuine kindness. This is incredibly attractive to the right person, and it is going to create a dynamic where you both feel safe enough to be your true selves. The Strength card is also about taming the lion, which in your case might represent learning to balance your Leo pride and your desire to always be in control with the vulnerability required for deep partnership. You are learning that you can be powerful and soft. You can be the leader and know when to compromise. You can shine brightly and make space for your partner to shine too. This is huge. Leo, this is the kind of growth that transforms not just your relationships but your entire life. What I love most about Strength appearing here is that it promises a relationship built on mutual respect and admiration. Your future partner is going to respect your strength, and you are going to respect theirs. Neither of you will try to diminish the other. Instead, you will celebrate each other's power and use it to build something incredible together. This is the foundation for the empire you are about to create as a couple. The fourth card is Ace of Wands and Leo. We need to talk about passion and new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is pure creative fire energy. It is about inspiration, excitement, and the spark of something brand new. In a reading about partnership and building wealth together, this card is showing me that your relationship is going to be the catalyst for incredible creative and financial ventures. I am saying that when you meet your person or when your current relationship reaches this next level, you are both going to be inspired to create together. This might be starting a business, investing in real estate, launching a creative project, or building multiple income streams as a team. The Ace of Wands represents that initial burst of, oh my gosh, we could do this together energy. You know when you meet someone and suddenly you see all these possibilities you never saw before? That is what this card is bringing. The passion here is not just romantic, although trust me, the romantic passion is definitely present. This is about being passionate about life, about your shared vision, about what you are building together. You two are going to energize each other. On days when you feel tired or doubtful, your partner lifts you up. When they need motivation, you inspire them. This reciprocal energy is what makes power couples so powerful. I'm also picking up on fertility and creation with the Ace of Wands. This could be literal if you are planning to have children together. But it can also represent giving birth to ideas, projects, businesses, creative works. You and your partner are going to be incredibly fertile when it comes to manifesting your dreams into reality. You will come up with an idea and actually follow through on it. You will see opportunities and have the courage to seize them together. The Ace of Wands is also confirming what we saw with the Eight of Wands about things moving quickly. Aces represent new beginnings, and when you have both the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands in the same reading, I know that once you meet this person or once you reach this phase, everything accelerates. You are not going to waste time. You are going to recognize the potential and go after it with everything you have. What makes this even more powerful is that the Ace of Wands represents enthusiasm that does not fade. We all know the initial spark that happens when you start something new, whether it is a relationship or a project. But the Ace of Wands suggests that you and your partner are going to keep that spark alive. You will continue to inspire each other, continue to dream bigger, continue to find new adventures and opportunities to explore together. Your relationship is not going to become stale or routine because you are both committed to keeping that fire burning. The fifth card I pulled is Temperance, and this is where everything starts to make perfect sense. After all that fire energy from the Wands suit and the Strength card, Temperance comes in to show us the balance that makes everything sustainable. This is the card of divine timing, harmony, and finding the perfect blend of different elements. Temperance is telling me that you and your future partner are going to balance each other beautifully. Where you are fire, they might bring water. Where you are impulsive, they might bring patience. Where they might be overly cautious, you bring courage. This is not about opposites attracting in a way that creates conflict. This is about complementary energies that create something greater than the sum of its parts. I'm seeing that this relationship is going to teach you the power of patience and timing. With all that Wands energy, you might want everything to happen right now, but Temperance is reminding you that the universe has perfect timing. The pieces are being aligned behind the scenes. You are being prepared, your partner is being prepared. The circumstances are being arranged so that when you come together, everything flows naturally. The Temperance card is also about moderation and finding the middle path. In the context of building wealth and property together, this suggests that you two are going to be smart about how you build your empire. You are not going to be reckless or impulsive with major decisions. You are going to blend ambition with wisdom, dreams with practical planning, taking risks with having safety nets. This is how you create lasting wealth, not just quick wins that disappear. What I find really beautiful about Temperance in this reading is the spiritual dimension it brings. This card often represents a relationship that has a higher purpose, a soul contract. You and your partner are not just together because you happen to meet and liked each other. You are together because your souls agreed to this partnership before you even incarnated. You are meant to do something significant together, something that impacts not just your own lives, but potentially the lives of others too. Temperance is also about healing. I'm seeing that this relationship is going to be deeply healing for both of you. Any wounds from past relationships, any family patterns that no longer serve you, any limiting beliefs about what you deserve and love, all of this gets healed through the balanced, patient, loving energy of this partnership. You create a safe space for each other to grow and evolve. The sixth and final card is the Ten of Swords, and I know this might seem scary at first glance, but stay with me because this card is actually incredibly positive in the context of your reading. The Ten of Swords represents an ending. It is about something being completely finished, done, over. And Leo, what is ending is your old life, your old patterns in relationships, your old ways of being, your old identity as a single person or as someone who has not yet found their true partner. The Ten of Swords is dramatic, yes. It shows us lying face down with swords in our back. But look at the sky in that card. The sun is rising. The worst is over. After the Ten of Swords comes the Ace, which represents a brand new beginning. So this card is actually showing me that you are at the end of a major cycle, and you are about to step into something completely new. I'm seeing that before you fully step into this partnership and this abundant future, you need to let go of everything that no longer serves you. Old relationships that you are still energetically attached to, even if you are not with that person anymore. Old beliefs about love, like maybe you believed you had to choose between love and success, or maybe you believed you were not meant for a happy relationship. Old patterns like self-sabotage or putting up walls or attracting unavailable people. The Ten of Swords says all of that is done. You have learned those lessons. You have been through those experiences. And now it is time to close that chapter completely so you can fully open to what is coming. This is not about something bad happening. This is about you consciously choosing to release the past and step into your future. In the context of building wealth and property with a partner, the Ten of Swords might also represent the end of struggling alone. The end of carrying all the responsibility yourself. The end of dreaming about success without having a partner to share it with. All of that is ending because you are about to enter a partnership where you truly share everything. The work, the wins, the wealth, the dreams. What I love about the Ten of Swords as your final card is that it promises completion. You are completing a soul lesson. You are completing a karmic cycle. And when you complete something at this level, you free up so much energy to create something new. You are not bringing baggage into this new relationship. You are coming in clear, healed, ready, and fully available for everything this partnership has to offer. The Ten of Swords also suggests that you might experience a moment of surrender before everything clicks into place. Maybe you have been trying so hard to make things happen, to find the right person, to force timing. And then you just let go. You surrender to the universe and say, okay, I trust that what is meant for me will find me. And that is when everything shifts. That is when the Eight of Wands energy kicks in and suddenly everything is happening fast. So Leo, let me bring all of these cards together for you because the story they are telling is absolutely beautiful. You are in the final stages of a major life transition. The Five of Wands shows you working through what you truly want and deserve. The Eight of Wands promises that once you get clear, everything moves rapidly toward commitment. Strength confirms you are ready for a mature partnership because you have done the inner work. The Ace of Wands brings passionate new beginnings and the inspiration to build an empire together. Temperance shows the perfect balance and divine timing of it all. And the Ten of Swords represents the complete ending of your old life so you can fully embrace this new chapter. You are not just getting married or committing to someone. Leo, you are joining forces with your equal to create generational wealth. You are buying property together. You are building businesses together. You are creating a life that future generations of your family will benefit from. This is about legacy. This is about power couple energy at its finest. The universe is aligning everything for you right now. Trust the timing. Trust the process. Trust that you are being prepared for something magnificent. When you meet this person or when your current relationship reaches this level, you are going to understand why everything else had to fall away. You are going to see why the timing is perfect. You are going to recognize that every experience, every heartbreak, every lesson brought you to this moment where you are finally ready for the partnership you were always meant to have. Stay open, Leo. Stay confident in your worth. Keep doing your inner work. Keep being the magnetic, powerful, authentic person you are. Your person is coming, or your current partner is about to step up in a major way. And when it all comes together, you're going to build something absolutely incredible.